Lately, I've been in a bad mood. I'm going bad on the beat like a baboon. I'm getting sucked in a wit like a vacuum. And this bitch so bad, I'm hard as a statue. Pass you. 110 on my dashboard, now that's fast forward. Chase this dream, go hop on a plane with a backpack and a passport, and they ask for it. I'ma bring them that crash course. I conditioned for too long, so that's on there with no backboard. Bring in that course, I'm gone. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Ain't coming in a second, let it be. The past was cold, I can't let it be. Gotta cut off that oxygen. This my dream, I won't let it breathe. Be part of this, fire emoji, arsonist. And we never had a pot to piss, so I'ma go get it, that's common sense. Credit card got mileage on it, that's maxed out. Oh well, I'ma dash out, take that last route and never look back, I have doubts. Ain't usual, I call inaudible. This here's beautiful, call it unthoughtable. Cause I am over your head for that pot of gold. Ain't no sabbatical when you're on hunter go. Already feel rich on the inside, but through so much I had to get by. I'm 6'1", I feel 6'5", and I'm surfing off like a riptide. This ain't part-time, tired of acting like it's all fine. So much pain put away in the archives, but they want me to bring out the lost files. Let's go. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Impulsive. Simply, I ain't got no sympathy for anybody hating. I'ma put you out your misery, kill your career before you even started. I beg your pardon, now you don't get a party. I finna be the best, if not I already am. That's the mind state that you gotta have. Goddamn, God bless that trap. Anybody's trying to make it out. See needles on the floor, roaches running through the house by that. New one-bedroom apartment with 4 people, surrounded by evil. My thoughts started to get late. Throwing fists at my mom's boyfriend, cause he stole my iPod and sold it for heroin. Ever since then, had to get it from my fam. I don't think you understand, I ain't never had a plan. But you wanna hate me? For what? For the way I look? I'm just one man, just another page in a book. And a book's called life, in a booth all night. When I found that mic, then it saved my life. I'ma take that flight, I don't know where to land. With a bad bitch, she gon' put her toes in the sand, that's priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. I'm already half dead, I've been on my last leg. Life done held me down, I've been surrounded by the past tense. That's that backtrack, I'ma see farther into my future from my departure. Blue skies, yeah, I'ma dive in. One life to live, I'ma live it before life and lifeless. Damn, how did I get through it? Gave life to the words, made love to the music. She wanna stay tonight, I can't do it. Heart cracked in half when she stabbed my back and left me alone in dark ruins. So nonchalant when they wanna block your spot and everything you built they wanna ruin. I say that they influence you and couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. And everybody want it, but a small few pursue it. All you could do is remain true to your damn self and push that line till you break through it. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The Reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke.
Hello. I'm trying to fix my audio. Bear with me. What is happening? I literally just tried this. Now it's playing through my webcam, so it's gotta sound like dog bleep. Happy Sunday. I literally just did this and it worked. And here we are, not working. Love this. This is going well. Nothing but issues, dude. I think it's time to upgrade from the laptop. I've been pushing it off so long, dude. It's just that time. Let me see. Properties, change it to. Hello? Wow. Check. All right, here we go. Man, what the happening? What is happening? Now, I think we're good to go. Let me know. Wow, absolutely love technology. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Merry Christmas. Shout out to the Detroit Red Wings on somehow pulling a victory out of their butts seconds ago. They suck. Um, Back to back terrible games where they let up a 2-goal lead in the third period. Devastating. Appreciate you guys coming through, saying hello. Last week was a banger. This is also going to be awesome. Really looking forward to it. We recently picked up a massive consignment for Sealed Shiz Consignments. So that is very cool. We'll get and show you some of those listings. They just went live. So it is extremely busy in the greenhouse, which is awesome. Also got the Z&G Emporium auction tonight ending. Fanatics auction also ending. Very cool. Appreciate you guys coming in. We got some early birds. iFOMO, SoCal, TCG, tag hype. Damn, bro. We got 2 tag comments in the first minutes. We're booming. T-Chev, sup, great. What's up? What's up, Tanner? Hope you're doing well. Basic Trainer, Mr. Metazoo himself is in here. Himself. Drew, #1 mod in the game. Hope you're doing well, dude. I know you go to the Floridian Collecticons. I don't think I'm gonna make it to any of those. I don't think I'm gonna be there at all. Bro, since you have more experience with Fanatics, how long can it take to get an item shipped to you from the vault? It is ranged anywhere from 1 week to a month. I would say average. As soon as you click the button, it'll be to your house in about a week on average. A month was when they were clearing house. It's usually not that long at all. At all. It's usually pretty quick, dude. But appreciate you stopping in, Chaos Emperor. Always good to see you. NAMP 90 and Hunter Haas. What is good? Greenhouse is on fire. Not literally, figuratively, of course. That would not be well. It would look like insurance fraud having just started the collector's insurance road in the last month and a half and then the house igniting. That'd be hella sus. That'd be sus. I don't blame them. They definitely would think that. You did a buy it now? Hell yeah. Very cool, man. Hope you got some gas. Haven't ever used them before. Damn. Well, welcome to Fanatics. Good night. That's going to be a wild ride for you. Lots of cool stuff in there. That's cool, Granny. It would be great to see you again one day. Hell yeah, dude. One day, for sure. I know you're busy, too, with all them chitlins. But this is going to be a banger. I saw a post. Z&G Emporium, dude. Absolute machine. He made a post on Instagram. Maybe it was a story update. Saying this week, in this auction that we're going to look at here in a minute, he had 2,700 items. 2,700 TCG items. Wow. And of those, like 2 days ago, was making up $500,000 of current bids. He's going to pass $1 million in a week at this rate. That's crazy. Assume like 2 days ago was 500 G's. God knows it's probably 3/4 million by now. Insane, dude. James is killing it. Shining Steelix PSA 10. Hell yeah. See why he did a bin in this live? Oh boy. Auction was popping off. If it's a shining or a gold star right now, dude, Jesus. Insane. What's going on, Hoarder? Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas in February. Hope you're doing fantastic. We have a awesome lineup in front of you. So a lot of you might not care about Magic the Gathering, but we recently just took in a massive Magic the Gathering consignment of sealed product. Let me share with you what we got going on. Hold up. Here we go. Also show you some of these other things. So again, sponsored by me, Sealed Shiz Consignments. We do offer sealed consignment services for your eBay items. There are items you want to sell on eBay, primarily sealed products. As you can see, we have some miscellaneous stuff in here. So we got blister packs, more blister packs, and some vintage-ish Magic the Gathering stuff. A special collection box, more Magic the Gathering. Magic is about to be pouring out of our blood on this one. Tons of Magic the Gathering. These are open collector box. Like each one of these boxes in here is usually, I don't know, depends on which one it is, but you're talking $150 plus for each one of these. So each little box is a Pokemon booster box, basically. Crazy. Charizard UPC, some other sealed stuff, but go check it out. Go follow my store. There could be some freaking slick deals on some stuff, you know? Some of these Pokemon items. Not every day sealed Pokemon is getting auctioned. So, something to check out. I don't have bajillions of followers, but the sales have been pretty solid for like achieving market price. Cannot complain about it. Cannot complain. What's going on, Fat Belly Collects? Hope you're doing well. Dagreenshiz is here. I got a lot of different nicknames, huh? Damn. That's cool. Hope you're doing well, dude. I am excited to jump into what is the Z&G freaking madness. This is, I think the last couple auctions I did, it was like $500 minimums. I don't think I could do it that low anymore. That's insane when I say that. But if I even make it $750, I'm really curious. I'm gonna take a quick look and see how many items are on. Holy cow. Alright. When does it let me click to the next page? So this is February 23rd. Let's go 5 pages. Is there 5 pages? Okay, there's not 5 pages. 4 pages. Okay, not 4 pages. 3. Yeah, there's 3 pages. So let's change it a little bit. Maybe not. That's a lot of scrolling. Now we're gonna leave it at 3, to be honest. Just saw a $10,000 card. 14,200. You know? Is it my? That's weird. My page is loading? Okay, yeah, it is. Man, dude. Yeah, it's probably about that time to get an upgrade to the PC. I, for the first time probably in my life, just experienced like lag, delay, blur photos. It was loading the photos. Not great. I mean, there is a ton of them on this page, but still. We're going to get a pulse of the market. We're going to get a feel for things, how they're selling. Of course, See how everyone's investments of doing. I hope you enjoyed my investment video. If you haven't watched that, go check it out. That was fun to make. I plan to do another one for sure. It was really fun. It's kind of just random one night. I was like, I feel like being stupid. That was pretty cool though. I thoroughly enjoy poking fun at all of this, and I invest in cards, but it's still hilarious to outside looking in. You look at some stuff like that video. There was a few people that watch the video and never seen me before in my life. They're like, "This dude needs help. What are we doing? How and why am I watching this guy promote 14-cent card?" It was literally like penny stock investing video for Team Rocket, but it was all memes and it was hilarious. Definitely a 10 out of 10 do recommend. Let's hit a refresh on this. Hope you guys are having fun and buying a bunch of cool stuff. What is this? Blue Eyes White Dragon, first edition quarter century secret MP24. $14,000? That ain't right. That's like a $200 card. Going to the moon, baby. Whoever sold that is going to be pissed. That sucks. That ain't getting paid for. Damn, dude. F's in the chat for that seller. F's in the chat. All right. What do we got? So we got Fanatics loaded up here. We will be getting into the Fanatics in a little bit. Going through the Catch 'em All collectibles section. Yeah, that's like $300 max. Not 14 grand. 14 grand is crazy. I mean, there could be. They did make this look like the Dark Duelist Stories Blue Eyes. Maybe somebody's gonna pay for it. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna look at the bids. Know what you don't hear about a lot? Like people canceling orders. Zero. I mean, there was. Okay, yeah. There was 2 people. Christ. 14385. Yeah, I mean it's not a typo. He added too many numbers in there for sure with a 1 in the beginning. Damn, dude. Pretty card. Definitely a grading play. That card's pretty cheap raw. Selling for literally $250, $300 is absurd. I wish I bought more. Our boy Umbreon VMAX. You know, this card is getting old. I don't even know how old it is now. 2021? 2021? Our old Umbreon, the kitty cat? Damn, dude. Is it that long ago? That's insane. That is insane, dude. That came out that long ago. CDC 10 Gem Mint $1,700. Christ. I forget what the raw price is. I know the raw price is up decent. The Battle Fest, the Pikachu 880, 2450. So I feel like this has been flat for about a week. The Umbreon VMAX, PSA 10. I'm wondering if this card hit a ceiling and some of the other stuff is going to start getting closer to it. And it could start bridging the gap. Because obviously, like the Giratina V was like 1,700 last time I saw it. But I don't know. It'll be interesting. CGC 9 first ed base is the most expensive 9s in the world. It makes no sense. The 10s get absolutely blasted. But the 9s sell for literally almost the same price as the PSA 9s. It makes absolutely no sense. What are we doing, people? What are we doing? Rayquaza V-Star 985, basically a grand. $1,000. What could he do with $1,000? My consignment business that I started, we are probably out of $1,300 into the office area, not including the laptop. Everything, the light box, the shelving, the desk, the chair, every all the packaging. Literally almost the entire business startup for this one card. Wow. Bubble Mew down bad. 790. Local friend is sitting on 4 Moonbryons he paid high on. He said, I'm waiting for it to go back up. Oh, damn. What is high? What is high on a Moonbryon? Like he paid 3? Like that's high. I need to pick up a Moon Kitty? Hell yeah, Ghost Man. Get that. I mean, I've sold it like 6 times at this point. It would be cool to hold on to it for what it was, but man, that's a lot of cheddar. That's a lot of, like, I'd rather have $2,400 of tomorrow's new release booster box than that card, you know? 3K? Question mark? The Moonbryon was 3K at one point. 2.7? Yeah, so it's, yeah, good luck. Man, that's effing, that's brutal. He's a vendor, so he bought it like 90% when it was 3K. Gengar VMAX, see, 1425. 1425 on a PSA 10. This was a PSA 10 first ed base Charmander for $1,000. Same price for this as the Rayquaza. Wow. Damn, those comparisons is wild. CGC 9 Alakazam, $1,300. A PSA 9. This one's probably a little bit different. This one's probably closer to $2,000 if I had to guess. Blue Label Umbreon VMAX, $1,725 for a CGC 10. This is the beautiful Gyarados Gold Star. Not a fan of this card. You can't even see the Gold Star unless you click on the card. Like, you can't. $2,900 for a CGC 9. For the 9. Gengar surpassed the Giratina V. Damn, I do not even like this Gengar card. He's all mouth, dude. He's all mouth. You know, he just is something about it. He said he got 2 of them for 2K, but averaging them, he will break even. Sell now. Get out. Get out right now. Giratina V is $1,475. The Pikachu First Edition Error. Ooh, they didn't put Jungle in here. Isn't this the Jungle one? Or Jungle, right? I swear this was Jungle from the Jungle packs. $11.25 in a PSA 9. That's a pretty cool card. You don't see those every day. Also, cheaper than the Giratina, cheaper than the Gengar, but a little bit more expensive than the all mouth. LOL. Literally looking like Riley Reid. It's just all mouth. Luigi Pikachu 1351. Yeah, I was putting the jungle set. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was shocked they didn't put jungle anywhere in the listing, to be honest. But there's no way somebody would know that. It's damn, I'm just realizing PSA identifies it as a league promo, first edition. They don't even call it a jungle release. So obviously the consigner making $20 an hour is not going to probably realize that. That's crazy. Pretty insane. Gengar is mid. The Gengar is effing mid, dude. $2,400 for an Espeon PSA 10 from Aquapolis. Same price as an Umbreon VMAX. Damn. That's brutal. Espeon Unlimi $990. Not bad. That's crazy. $1,025 on the Pikachu Uyama. PSA 10. That was about around the cert when I graded mine. Damn, this boy's OC is hell. A PSA 7 Shadowless Chari. Let's take a look at this real quick. I feel like this thing could get a 7 on centering alone. I wonder if the back's minty. Look at that centering. Give me that. Like, if you can get an OC mint Charizard and it's like a 7 or an 8 because of just centering alone, that's pretty dope. But this one looks kind of like a 7. A little bit. It's better than a 7. It's definitely better than a 7. It's got a weird rough cut on the top of it. It's pretty good. That's pretty freaking clean. Shadowless Charizard, not gonna lie. Centering's not great. It's top to bottom. I'd rather have that left or right. What support lines do you see or predict for the high-end alt arts? Support lines. We talking TCG player? What are we talking about? Support lines. My favorite support line is Best Buy's Geek Squad. Support lines. I don't know. I think it's in the wind. I don't think there's any support lines. Mr. Walrus, Z&G Emporium, lowest consignment rates. Shout him out. Hope you're doing good, Mr. Walrus. Happy Sunday to you, my man. Wouldn't be called Jungle since it was meant for a separate release. It was meant for a separate release. Same as 4 position only, aren't called Legendary Collection. But PSA doesn't do FPO, right? I don't think they do. So I don't even think they even touch those. Oh, gotcha. Prices they won't fall below. Man, that's... I could see Umbreon VMAX holding at 2K, but it has dropped already $800, $700. It has dropped a decent amount. Yeah. I don't know. Umbreon VMAX 2K roughly, that's, I don't know, it's tough. It's tough. Do you think the Reshiram RC22 is undervalued? RC22 Reshiram. Let me take a gander, shall we? That is a sexy ass Reshiram. Black and white coming out. PSA 10, buy it now at 2 Gs. Damn, that is a pretty ass card. Now I want to look at the other one. The black one. Kyurem. 15 bucks, 21 hours left. That is pretty cool. If $2,000 is the PSA 10 price, there's so many other cards undervalued compared to some of these modern cards. It's tough, but that's pretty cool, man. That's a cool card. But yeah, I think the alt art stuff, it's insane. 46.50 on the freaking Latios right now is absurd. The card is older. I'll give it that. 2019, older. That's crazy. It's 6 years ago now. Damn, time is flying. Charizard EX full art, 840 bucks. It's come down a little bit from the last week's auction. I think I saw a few at like 960. Mega Rayquaza EX 2 Gs, PSA 10 from Ancient Origins. This one gives me like the Giratina vibes. I feel like the Umbreon should hold at least 2.3k. The Raw is like 1.7. Yeah, I mean, they both moved down simultaneously, right? I think the Raw was at 1.7 when it was $3,000. Then it dropped to 2.3, and then the Raw held at 1.7, which is, I think, which is kind of crazy. I don't track Raw too much, but I want to say that's what happened. I don't think anything's impossible, but I think you're probably not going to be doing too bad this year. Don't think it's going to be falling out of the bottom, but I don't know. I don't know. The Ray has a corner tear. The fuck? That ain't good. Dasuni? That ain't good. What do we got going on here? Corner tear. I mean, it's got like Grandpappy splooge on the bottom left. Where do you see a corner tear? God damn. I don't know, man. This Rayquaza? I mean, it's got I mean, a little, maybe that's like I don't know if you call that a corner tear. It's got like a white nick on it, and it might be lighting. I don't think I could chalk that up as even whitening because it's probably lighting. I don't know. These gold cards are shiny as balls, and it could just be really unfortunate angles. I can make a PSA 6 card look like a 10 with the right angles. Shit's crazy. And just a slight off for a PSA 10, and it could look like it has whitening. I remember one of my black label cards, somebody thought it had whitening on it because it went through Fanatics. And actually in the Beckett slab, you couldn't even see the whole border because of the Beckett, the 7 layers of plastic to see the card. It was terrible. It was terrible. 2,400 on this Umbreon. 1825 on a Rocket Scyther PSA 10 first edition. That's pretty dope. Appreciate you coming in, Mr. Wallace, though. Good seeing you, my dude. Why do you think the Gengar VMAX, Rayquaza VMAX, hasn't crashed yet like the Moonbreon? I think they should be more similar priced than what they have always been. I don't think Umbreon should be on its pedestal. I mean, yeah, I think Gengar is just as liked as Umbreon as a Pokemon. I feel like they're like equals. In Rayquaza, the same. Like I feel like that Rayquaza art looks cooler than the freaking the Umbreon V Star VMAX, whatever this is. Like this Umbreon art is just it's okay for me. I like this one more. This is $1,400. That's a PSA 9. Jesus Christ. Damn, dude. Damn. That is crazy. Megas are cheap based on how everything else is spiked. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like these haven't popped as nearly at all like those. Did not realize a PSA 9 of the new kitty is $1,400, dude. Wow. From a ETB, like to have such expensive cards out of a freaking specialty set is insane to me. Wow. Beckett slabs feel like my grandpa's bowling trophies. Yikes. Damn. You just throw those away too? That's a good one. That's not a nick. I'm pretty sure that's the texture which makes bulges. Yeah, I'd agree. If I were to take a pick at either whitening or being some weird situation, I would lean towards it being natural lighting or something. Damn. Squirtle first edition PSA 10 1125. Cheaper than a PSA 9 2025 Umbreon EX. A PSA 9 modern kitty is killing, dude. That thing just blows my mind. I love when they at you. Your whole name's in there. Mr. Waller, C&G Emporium, lowest consignment rates. It's half of the comment. They look a little busy and 2 CGI for some folks. Not everyone likes him, but from being the Jen's Chase relative, yeah, I feel you. Dark Dragonite PSA 10 first edition, $830. The Charmander, this is the Pokemon Center release, $1,300. Tough to grade though. I remember when that card first came out, I think I was looking at it and it was like a 3% PSA 10 for a minute. It was early. It was early when I was looking at that. Very early. I'm sure it's gotten more 10s since then, but I don't know. Now I'm curious. We're going to look. PSA, cert, look up. I know the gem rates were so bad. Look at all those freaking numbers in that cert. Damn. 984. Makes it harder to remember an additional number. It was so easy just doing 8 or whatever it was. Only Pop 432. Ultra modern Charmander Chase. That's crazy. Where'd he go? Charmander. 2023 Scarlet and Violet Black Star promos, 155,000 graded. No big deal. Pokemon Center Charmander, 432 10s out of 3,100 graded. Equals 13% gem rate. 14% if you round it. Ouch. A cool card, though. Read some consignments. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. It's, yeah, going very well. Busy. Wife is going to be very busy this week, listing all of the Magic the Gathering stuff we received in. Yeah, but it's appreciated, man. It's going good. How clean is the back of that Charmander? I opened my PCTEBB ETB for one. Oh, damn, dude. Damn. Take a quick gander. I would bet it has whitening. Gem mint doesn't mean perfect 10. The centering looks really good. I'll give you that. The back, quick first glance, looked pretty good. Yeah, this one's pretty sharp. There's like no whitening. I'd say there's like no whitening. There's some little fuzz balls all over it, but pretty weird. Pretty weird. Never mind, it's only for bins. So weird. What's only for bins? This is Nidoking, Giovanni's Nidoking. Oh, this is the glossy Core magazine, PSA 10, $1,600. Hey, a Beedrill. Beedrill, the rare. I can't believe. I know it's a rare, but its Beedrill is the same price as the PSA 10 Squirtle and Charmander. I feel like those should not all be the same, but I guess they are. And the Charmander undersold the Squirtle. Wow, that's interesting. Very. And at the same time, a non-hollow Sabrina's Gengar from Gym Challenge is $13.72 in a PSA 10. Give my guy some lovin'. Holy. Look at us. Freaking Venusaur PSA 10 first edition. Dude is consigning his balls off. $12,600, dude. Sheesh. That's phenomenal. You're getting, I think it's a 95%, it says right there, up to 95% payout. So this, I would believe this is a 95% payout on $12,600. So that is exceptional. Black label Japanese, I think that's 6x what the regular Japanese one is, if not more. 7x. Crazy. Dame's probably losing his mind with bins. I know I change my prices like once a week. Oof. Oof. I mean, I doubt it's James doing the price changing. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. 10x? Yeah, that's crazy, dude. $140 card? That makes sense, yeah. Shining Gyarados 1,050 for a PSA 9 Unlimi. $14.25, so about the same price for a couple of those Giratina Vs. Damn. These are almost affordable. Shit. PSA 10 Yellow Cheeks First Edition Pikachu. You see the Mega Charizard EX PSA 9 sold for $900 on Z&G today? I have not yet seen it. It should be under this filter, though, if I get there. 10 likes already. Appreciate you guys. So we had to buy it now. PSA 6 Shining Chari pop off in the middle of the auction. CD promo Charizard is the most consistent thing I've ever seen in my entire life. This card has been around this price for a long time. I feel like this thing is like stable. There's nothing more stable in this world than CD promo Charizard. Wow. If you need somebody to rely on, that son of a bitch. That's crazy. In the boom, I sold a pristine 10 one for like $1,300, but PSA 10s were $850 to like $1,000. Beauty. Keeps on keeping on. Dark Chari first edition PSA 9 $1,000. Another Giratina V, goddamn. Z&G bins annoy me because the prices are all way above comps, but they sell like a mother. I wish you'd limit how long a bin could just sit up there till it goes auction. That would be cool. I feel like there is some sort of that in their minds. They're going to be like, hey, bro, we're not a vault service. It's been 3,000 days, bitch. We're going to sell your Pikachu PSA 6. That's $30. What are we doing? I feel like that happens likely at some point. Is CGC Pristine still getting a premium this week? I haven't. I don't think we've ran across one in this entire block. Close your eyes. You might vomit while I scroll fast. Yeah, we haven't seen one yet through this auction yet. I would assume we're gonna. There's a Mudkip. Not a pristine 10, but I gotta assume we're gonna see at least one pristine 10. But people might be holding their pristines because CGC was getting cooked, but we will see. Japanese, that's interesting. The blue Skystream Rayquaza, the Japanese Rayquaza is $1,500, which is decently more than the English one. But the last I saw, the Umbreon in Japanese is cheaper than the English one. Maybe they're about the same price right now. Interesting. Wow. $900 for the PSA 10 Metal Pikachu. Beautiful. That Mudkip CDC 10 Gold Star, $4,300. Free. Kyogre Gold Star and a 9, $11.25. $17.25 on the Shining Chari PSA 9. Page 2. Page 2. Oh. Let's roll. Man. Scrolling to where I was. Sheesh. God damn. CGC Pristines are ugly. Hashtag perpingturtle69/A.T. Damn, dude. Think them boys are ugly? My wife said it best. The PSA labels look like hospital bands. They do. I respect them not changing it. It would piss so many people off if they change it. You're kind of stuck. Where the CGC, the slabs and the labels look way better. Give me that all day. Yeah. But I respect, obviously, the brand PSA is and the premium it gets. I feel it. Someone just hit an English Mudkip Gold Star Black label this week. Yeah, I thought Oh no, no, I saw that. It was yeah. He got offered a 100 racks for that bad boy. Sheesh. And he denied it. He said, "Nah, I'm good." The fuck? Crazy. Japanese Ray pop under 2K. Man, that's now we're talking low shit, low pop. That makes sense now. Japanese Ray Rays under 2K pop makes sense. Yeah, Rayquaza is sub 1K. Yep. ADP? What the fuck is ADP? $1,200. Average draft position? 1625 for a Magikarp Wailord. PSA 10 from Team Up. Same price as a Gengar VMAX. 61 Hundo on a Megachari. The Leatherface Pikachu himself. Charizard GX. 960. Sub $1,000 on this bitch. Damn. Denies 100K. Sends to auction. Gets 60K on the Mudkip. We have seen this before with that CGC Pristine 10 for Zard. Yeah. Yeah. That's ADP. Did not realize he had a nickname. Blue Sky Stream, super underprinted compared to the other Jinglish, or Jinglish? What the fuck is Jinglish? Japanese sets. Wow. Cards in CGC Pristines are ugly. They're so lenient. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see who's lenient. I cracked 32 PSA 9 Pikachu gray felt hats. About $9,000 worth of cards. And I just sent them bitches back in. And that the grade should be popping in the next week. And I got a feeling I'm gonna get like 20% tens. Feel like I'll be doing all right. I think I'll be doing all right. The CGC Pristine Zard only sold for 60K. I don't think it was that low. It wasn't that low. It was in, I think the last PSA 10 ones were like 175 to 220, something like that. I want to say it was like low 100s or some 125 rings a bell or something. I don't know. I can't remember, but it was sold through Sotheby's, I believe, which, you know, I don't know. It probably wasn't. No, it sold for like 120. Yeah, I was way off. I said 125. Damn, I got a pretty good memory. Oh, Ernesto is alive, dude. What's going on, dude? Hope you're doing well. I miss your shout out to Spicy Boys TV, their podcast that they make 4 days in a row and then take a month off. You give me the juice and then you yank it from me. It's not right. We can't keep doing this. It was 180, so not 125. Thank you, Mr. Walrus. Yeah, Sotheby's was a whiff. They had that was their first ever auction they did for collectibles like that. It was cool to watch. I enjoyed watching it. That was sad to watch, though. Sad to see that sale because he got pretty good offers. Back spot on. Hell yeah. Is that still a positive net profit? I don't know what we're talking about. 20% CGC gem mint rate. Pooping Turtle PSA. I sent them to PSA. I cracked them all and sent them back to PSA. So I think PSA is going to turn all their 9s into 20% 10s. Mew CGC 10 from Expedition, $1,900. That card is extremely expensive in a PSA 10. CGC 9 base Unlimited Charizard, $800. I think 2 of these Latios cards sold for over 4,500 tonight. That is not bad. Cannot complain about that at all. This is the first PSA 9 first edition base set Charizard we've seen auction in a long time. I feel like they were popping every week back in 2021 on Fanatics. Literally every week. $25,000 is exceptional. Very good. There was PSA 9s and some BGS 9s, CGC 9s all selling for, there was some 1,500, 15.5, 17K. Rusty was picking these boys off. I wonder if he still has them. Which is pretty crazy. But 25 grand is really cool to see. Centering is off top to bottom. Now I want to look at the back of it. I'm curious how minty it looks. I guess centering, it's probably within 60-40, but not 55-45. But it looks, I mean, this boy would be going straight to mother effing tag, if you know what I mean. And my wife is in the chat. Send him in. Send the boy in. I wish Z&G's withdrawal rate was lower. Gonna only be 0.9% with a PSA vault. What? Z&G's withdrawal rate was lower. Gonna be 0.9% with a PSA vault. Oh, so it costs money to, if you have cards with them, to pull them out and bring them into you. That makes sense. Haven't seen any crazy tag sales at all. Haven't seen a single tag sale because I filtered above 750. So there's probably not, I don't know. Zard is 55-45. It does look pretty clean. That is a clean looking Charizard. There might be a tag sale. I know there was some auctions of tag cards in here, but I have not seen any pop up on my $750 filter. So, but I don't think there was any big ones. How did tag bypass? Is it time for bed? Yeah. What's going on? Oh, what's going on, everybody? What time is it? It's 9:49. That's pretty good. You're gonna be sleeping great, dude. This is good. You gotta get up at 7 o'clock. You're gonna be struggling in the morning. Yeah. You see you on the camera? Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. You excited? You want to make it a family event?
No, I'm good.
No? Come on. Yeah, so this is gonna be pretty good. Do you know what this Pokemon's name is?
Dinosaur.
Who?
Dinosaur.
Good job. What about this one?
Charizard.
Yep. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. Do you know this one? No?
What did it evolve from?
What did it evolve from? Do you know?
No.
Oh, that's Umbreon.
You know Umbreon.
That's Umbreon. Oh, you know that one, right?
Pikachu.
Yeah, that's too easy.
What does Pikachu evolve to?
Raichu.
Wow. All right, say bye to everybody. You gotta go to bed, okay? Can I have a kiss? Love you. Night night. Have some good dreams. And he'll be back in about 5 minutes. Interesting. Every time my wife puts him to bed, he just doesn't go to bed. So I'm just going to have to go lay down the law here in a minute. See how it goes. AGS slabs are ugly. People buy labels. Honestly, graded guard really capitalizing on that. Yeah, they do. They do. People don't just buy labels because they buy PSA slabs. They buy history, respect, more than anything, to be honest. Super chat money if you trash them, Mason. Only answer that makes sense. Yeah. I feel like, going back to your question, Mason, how to tag bypass AGS as a robograder, I feel like I've seen like zero marketing from AGS, to be fair. I don't follow them on Instagram. So I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. The marketing seems light. They used to go hard at Collecticons. Big pullback on that. Usually marketing and sales is the first thing to drop off when you're not making lots of money. And then you make less money because your marketing and sales is dropping off. Is one of those things. You just gotta, like, it depends is who's the head cheese. And if he's like, hey, we need to make budget cuts, okay, cut the sales guy. Why are sales down, dude? Like, oh, no shit, Mr. Dingbat, you just cut the sales team. Like, why aren't sales going up, dumbass? Like, what do you think? There's people that don't know what they're doing when they're at the top sometimes. That's the way it goes. Yeah, kid annihilated. I can't believe he didn't get, the Umbreon card is kind of busy. He might have got the Umbreon card that you could see the whole kitty. It's kind of busy on that card. Scrolled past some gas. $1,000 for alligator. $1,000 Typhlosion. $2,000 Typhlosion. Damn, that's the T18. T18. Crazy. BGS marketing is for the ones who know. Those who know. Who know. Jesus Christ. I feel like I gotta math that out. Damn. Greninja should hit. They're from Twilight, I think. Bye now. Graded guard's killing it though. I can't wait till I see like a graded guard being auctioned in this Z and G auction without a card in it. It's gonna happen. If it hasn't already, I feel like he would take those. There's probably a graded guard out there that's like over $100, and it'd probably be worth it. There's people waiting in line to buy them bitches when they drop. Shout out to Min, dudes, doing fantastic. Crazy. What's going on, Brad G? What's going on, my dude? Little Shiz is awesome. Who knew you can make such a cute kid? You know, it's pretty weird. It's pretty weird. My son looks literally almost identical to me when I was that age. And it's fucking strange. It's strange for me looking at my pictures at that age and seeing him. I show him pictures of me and he's like, oh, it's me. It's not him. It's so weird. This has got to be really weird for my parents to have a grandchild that looks like their son. That would be strange. But yeah, I looked just like him when I was that age. So strange. Very cool though. You should look up the most OC tag 10s. You'd be surprised how bad 5545 actually looks when you measure it. Yeah. Yeah, I got kicked in the nuts on the 60. I looked up a 60/40 one recently. And I was like, Yeah, that's really off. And it made me realize that like some of the ones that I thought I got 9s for centering on, it probably wasn't the centering because I saw what 60/40 was, or the guy who was grading it is an idiot and he didn't know what 60/40 was, which is totally possible. Um, so I don't know. Yeah, it didn't feel great. This is crazy. $2,300 for a first edition Dark Paladin from Magician's Force. That's pretty cool. $2,300. More Umbreons. $2,350. Damn, $100 lower than the other ones. CDC 9 Umbreon. Damn, that's the raw one. 1,700. Buy that bitch and crack the shit out of that. Free money. Man, 15 likes. Appreciate you guys. Much appreciated. Late question. Late. We're about to get started on this bitch, my dude. If capital I, capital F in the if they don't auction commons and lower grade cards, how do people rationalize, justify paying higher prices for better cards? If they don't auction commons and lower grade cards, how do people rationalize or justify paying higher prices for better cards? I am kind of confused. I'm not going to read it a third time. I don't know. Somebody answer the question, because reading that out loud twice, I still feel I need 1 or 2 more words in there to help me understand what the fuck I just read. PSA barely ever uses tools, so they've always been stricter than their guidelines. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah. Maybe means higher fees for better cards. All right, it's just not me then. Porter? I don't know. 20 minutes ago. Oh, 20 minutes ago. Jesus Christ. You were talking about they may have to stop auctioning low dollar commons. They being Z&G Emporium. I'm still grasping. Gold Star Rayquaza, $7,900. $2,500 on a Blaine's Charizard first edition BGS 9.5. Damn. And it's not even a quad. It's got a 9 on the corner, so rip that card. LOL, I was in the shower. What is happening right now? Are you doing like voice to text? Give us the play-by-play, Hoarder. $2,000 on the staff Chari PSA 9 from Evolutions. Just beware. The play-by-play could get you banned. I don't want to do it to you. $1,000 for the PSA 9 first edition. Neo Rev Entei. Beautiful. It looks almost like a double hollow from here. You don't say that, though. But goddamn, it looks like it. Damn, that's pretty. It's gotta be. They got blobs on blobs. Couldn't ask the question. Oh, you were in. Gotcha. Yeah, James Revenue. He definitely makes money on it. He charges a $5 fee. Like, he makes $1 or $2 off shipping. 5, 6, 7 plus, what is it, 20% of the sale. pays really low. He's doing decent on those cards. But he's just got to do a lot more of them to match a $2,229 Umbreon. For sure. For sure. $1,200. Mew. Damn, peeked at you. Peeked. Shout out to Peeked at you. Just watched his live stream. It is a live stream. He just did it with Jared from Kanto Shark. The Kanto Shark. Watched that while I was shitting today. So that was fantastic. I watched the whole thing on 17X. It was really good. I'm going to link that in the chat. Jared is the GOAT. I couldn't believe you haven't met him. I think that was commented in your video. I'm pretty sure, and you're both from freaking Texas, which blew my mind. I think I met him at one of the Texas Collecticons that I've been to a bajillion. Appreciate coming in and saying hello. Everyone go check out Peeked at You's channel. Can I share? Copy link. Doing some awesome interview series. Then shitting at 17X. Dude, that's crazy. Drew not a mod? Dude, Drew not being a mod was my biggest respects I could pay to him. The dude works in every chat. I was like, I told him, I don't know if he remembers. I remember telling him, I was like, Drew, I'm not going to mod you because everyone else did. I want you to be able to come in here and just relax. This was a long time ago. Let me know if you remember that, Drew. Nostalgianomics coming Saturday. Very cool, dude. Looking forward to it. Alex has been killing it. Even though he doesn't talk business numbers, he mentions that all the time. He's not Danbot. So I'm curious how the discussion goes Saturday. Looking forward to it. Got to crack that egg open a little bit. Do you see Cardconomist flexing his Charizard collection? Oi. I want to say I looked up that dude recently, and I'm definitely not following him on Instagram, I don't think. You remember? Hell yeah. That's cool. See? You see? But yeah, it's going to be, go check them out. Linked in the chat is the video. Peeked at You just interviewed Kanto Shark. Go check out Kanto Shark now. Awesome consignment service for graded cards. But if you need to consign sealed stuff, hit me up. Link down below in the description. Gengar, PSA 9 from Skyridge, $2,650. Barely over a Umbreon VMAX. Something about this Hitmonchan. Looks like this is like the Slim Shady Hitmonchan. It's definitely got bleach on the top of it or something. The yellow, it's sun faded. Like the yellow up here is definitely sun faded. Like the brown is browner than up here. The yellow's not as yellow as down here. But it's still a PSA 9. Maybe it got sun faded while in the slab because they don't offer any UV protection. It's a clean ass 9 though, dude. That's a tag 10. It might be a tag 11. That's crazy. Sheesh. I was sent a PSA 10 2004 Tropical Win semifinalist that sold on Fanatics for $300,000. God, I hope it's not confirmed, but I don't know how to check. Damn. Weren't you just talking about that card selling for 10 G's? Greeny looking like Greeny in the summertime. I do be looking some kinds of tan. I am 3% African. I tan very well. Confirmed by Ancestry. $2,109 on the Gold Star Mew. CGC 9.5. I wonder if tag grades sun fading differently. Premium. some of those sun faded cards people be committing time to. I forget who it is. Is it QW Quach Hansi? Something like that. 3% flat. I'm dead ass. I'll send receipts in Oaks Discord if you need them. 3%. Don't know what happened back in the days. Something went down. Something went down. Any update on the fake CGC Pokies? No, like I get my updates from TCA Gaming, who talks to Matt Quinn more than I do. It sounds like they're working on it. It's gonna be it's an effing war zone because the amount of money involved. FBI certainly is probably gonna get involved. It is a lot of wire frauds that were committed. Wire fraud is a federal crime. So it's gonna get real dark, real quick. It's just gonna take a while. But like Rusty said, it would be cool if CGC was like, "Hey, we know we fucked up." Or not even that. You can't say it like that. It's like, "Hey, we know that this has come out as possible fakes. We're investigating. Give us a while." Like, I think all of us reasonable people understand like the court shit involved, and it could take a while. PSA 9 Pikachu Fireworks from Legendary Collection Reverse. Damn, I feel like it's a really short title. Pokemon Pikachu Legendary Collection. They abbreviated the collection, I guess. Huh. Yeah, that's just interesting. Sun Faded Korokoro sick. Hell yeah. From the waist down, Fat Belly says, "Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Shit." Akabane looks like the villain in the old Jackie Chan movies. No one should be surprised. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting, man. I'm curious. I'm more curious. We might never know. Like, who knew, right? If it all comes out that it's Akabane, I know a bunch of people that got cooked, obviously, but I wonder else who are his accomplices. I feel like that might come out actually, but TBD. TBD. A BGS 7 Shadowless Chari, $11.99. I think this sold for the same price as that PSA 7, and that PSA 7, give me that every day of the week over this. This card probably looks like dumpster trash. A BGS 7 is like a PSA 3.6. 6.5 surface, 7 edges, 7 corners. That means grandma gnawed on it. She gnawed on this bitch. Look at this. A BGS 7 ain't a PSA 7, people. It's the same price. Y'all smoking crack. Damn. That's crazy. Insane. I'm saying a year till we get answers. That's literally where my brain was. So my CGC Pristine Japanese Guillotine Unlimited card is worthless now. Why? Sell that bitch. Scrumptious white corners. This seems expensive. For a CGC Gem Mint 10 regular, feel like every time I see these they sell for butt cheeks, and this one is $2,000. It is a Crystal Charizard, Crystal Guardians, I should say, reverse hollow. Looks dope. That looks pretty dope. Huh. Damn. Expensive. Couple more Charis. A lot of Charizards tonight. Damn. PSA 9, First Ed Shining, 5450. I feel like somebody unloaded a PSA 9 Chari set, including their First Ed base one. That absolutely annihilated. The PSA 7 looks flawless versus the BGS. Exactly. And it's literally the same price. Do I look at Probstein at all? No. F that mother effer. I don't only say that because he's leaving eBay. Or at some level he's leaving eBay. Either he's going full consignment service off of this, or he's doing what else is he doing? It's either the full service he's going to be offering off of eBay, or it's just a live streaming platform, which I've heard mixed things on. So I don't know. I don't know. Brad G, did you see Henry Cejudo had a 101 of himself around his neck at the weigh-ins, then got his eye poked and quit in the main event? Did not watch it. Thank you, God. That would suck. To stay up that late to see an eye poke final. So when that happens, an eye poke, nobody wins. I'm guessing it's just over. Use them a lot for eBay auctions. I look at things they're selling to buy. I don't cover them in my live streams. But no, they are. If you look at their Instagram, they've announced they're creating a website called BYD. Terrible name. And they're going to be possibly PWCCing themselves. He's doing both live and regular auctions. Crazy eBay is going to give him a long leash like that. Probably. I mean, they're like, we might as well not ban him from our site and take in some monies. It's either they get $0 or they get some dollars. I'd rather take some dollars than zero. But yeah, I mean, if he said I'm gonna leave, I'm leaving. But yeah, he's got a foot out the door. So I have. Look forward to it. It's gonna be cool. But yeah, BYD is the name of their new site coming up, and BYD is the #1 Chinese car manufacturer. I mentioned this on Slab Podcast. They literally copied the same name as the #1 automotive Chinese car manufacturer. Same exact name. Insane, dude. How do you do that? I could picture Elon Musk running back to Trump with a bag of cards. Christ. Trump saying they come from China. China. Buckle up. Grab your ankles, pooping turtle. He took the L because he told the ref he was good at first, then called for the doctor after. Would have been an NC if he asked for a doctor immediately. Oof. Ah. That's I mean, if you can't, like, I should have gave him a few minutes. It sucks it's the main event. Looks like a bitch, but getting an eye poke, that's tough. Shining cards, it's already 10:15. Jesus Christ. The $750 filter is not doing it. Shining Steelix, $2,000 from the first edition Neo Destiny set. Crazy. Foot out the door like LeVar Ball. Jesus. Brad's going to Chicago. Too bad Dan's not going so we could play him in basketball again. Why'd you get up eBay traffic, make a new site, name it BYD of all things? I think it means bid. It's kind of what he's going for, but BYD is the name of the Chinese manufacturer, which is crazy. Crazy. Got to go to work. Appreciate you coming out, dude. Appreciate you coming out, hanging out, showering while you're listening to me. Fucking romantic as shit. Glad I could be there for you, dude. Crashing on Nick's couch. Damn, dude. Okay, Brad. I plan to be in Chicago as well. That'll be fun. I can drive there, so that's nice. I plan to drive there. Pokey Kid is in the house. What's goody, dude? Appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Hella shining cards here. Hella shining cards. First edition Mewtwo PSA 9 for 2100. Celebi first edition PSA 10 for 1700. Damn. The shining Raichu is 2x the Celebi? Huh? What you mean? What you mean? Really? Why? Why? Is it a lower pop, son of a bitch? Double the price? Chill City, bitch. Chill City. That's crazy, dude. Hope you're doing well, Pokey Kid. Pokey Kid. Hope you've been well, man. Beers to you. Beer clinks. Get a couple drinks in Nick, and you might get the bed. Damn. Haven't seen Walrus since I went to Chicago last year. Haven't seen anybody. When was that? I don't even know. It was towards the end of the year, I thought. Another PSA 10. Whoa, Shadowless. That's crazy. Shadowless Red Cheeks PSA 10 Pikachu 780, where the first edition Yellow Cheeks is like a little over $1,000. I don't know about that. PSA 10 Crystal Lugia $14,200. $10 for delivery. I don't know. Might ship those ones like next day, but Nick mentioned Wonder staying too and said I could get the couch. I guess Wonder and Nick sharing his bed. The Furk? The Furk is going on? Fucking A. Couple more Leatherface Pikachu, $6,700 on the Charizard and $3,250 on the Gyarados version. And the Magikarp. Magikarp is cooking. The Magikarp is more than the Gyarados? Damn, son. That's crazy. What do we got here? Portuguese Blastoise, and it's not even the Cosmo Hollow, dude. I never realized. That's cool. Damn. That's dope. Never knew. Never knew. I remember seeing Walrus lit coming out of trade night, getting into that Uber. Trade night. I definitely don't think I went to any of those. I don't know. You didn't see anything, Fat Belly. Collecticon late night stories, stay in that city. $2,600 for a base 10. Yeah, that's about right. CGC 10 base unlimited Charizard $2,650. PSA 10 is anywhere from $8,000 to $10,000, depending on how shitty it looks. More Charizards. It is a Charizard, definitely a Charizard night. Jesus Christ. Creeny's bedtime is 8 p.m. during Collecticon. Whoa. Whoa. I remember in Denver, me, the last people at Swami's house partying. Me, I'm gonna name some names now. Me, Dan, Jake from Pokenomics, PK. So 4 of us were playing beer pong. The entire house was asleep inside. Mason was already crashed out on the couch. There was a couple people around the fire. My friend Tim, who I Ubered there with, we almost died in the Uber on the way there. And the Mexican hipster was there. Yep. So that was like 3:30 in the morning that we rolled back. similar in Long Beach when I went there. Usually I'm up pretty late, dude. Charlotte Brad said 11 p.m. I'd be in bed, and I stumbled in at 3. Yikes. Charlotte. That was probably last year. I don't think I went. No rarity symbol, PSA 9 Polyrath. That's not a bad price. $967 is solid. Damn. PSA 10 Trainer Deck B Blastoise. Never understood the price on these. $5,200. People think they're the first printings, which is absolutely dusted to the brains. I'm sorry for the people that think that. These are way too, I don't know. I'm not a fan of these being $5,200. They're cool being the first like decks to promote playing in events and stuff. But they definitely came after first edition base and shadowless. There is some high-end collectors that were collecting those, thinking they were the first printings. PSA 10 Dark Charizard, no hollow, first edition, $1,200. Damn. Solid, boy. One Piece, look at us. Shout out to Magic the Gathering. They have, what is it? I think it's a One Piece. No, it's Avatar. There's a Magic the Gathering cross with Avatar at the end of this year. That'll be pretty crazy. I'm looking forward to seeing something like that. Those collector boxes are going to go nuts. So, what else we got here? Are we like through this bitch yet? Damn. Yep. As I said that, we rolled past the last auction. So, without further ado, we're going to hop over, take a look at some of the Fanatics gas. Shout out to Catch 'em All Collectibles, Z&G Emporium, and myself, Seal Chiz Consignments. I'm the only one sponsoring this, not those guys. But they give me the content to go through and look at the stuff selling. So, without further ado, there's 6 minutes left in the first round of extended bidding. I believe it starts at 10. So get your bids in if you want. This is currently filtered for Catch 'em All Collectibles. And you can see all of his things he is consigning. I really want to send in some cards to CGC and get them authenticated like this. This is like flimsy, which I think is really cool, and it's sealed. It is sealed by the sticker, which is kind of cool. I think it's pretty sharp. For some, like I have some miscellaneous things I'd like to put in there. A BGS 9.5 Chansey. That's pretty cool. PSA 6 first edition. Let's filter for... Oh, this is just Dan's. There's a Pristine 10. Shout out to not seeing a single Pristine 10 in the Z&G auction tonight. Or a tag card. I don't think we saw a single tag card or a single CGC Pristine 10 in the entire block. I believe. Or above 750, because I filtered for a very high number so I could look at this week. Oh, the Japanese Umbreon Jesus Christ. The EX is 650 before the buyer's premium. We got some Yu-Gi-Mons in here. Damn, Daniel. Okay. Japanese Pristines out the booty, too. Let's go. All right. Go check out Dan. Catch 'em All Collectibles. Greninja went for $790 tag 10. I don't know why. I didn't see that bitch. Maybe it. So there was auctions. There was auctions still ending. Maybe it ended after I went live and it wasn't in my sold filter. That could have happened. In extended. Let's filter for Pokemons, Japanese, English. Let's see what's up here, dude. Let's see some of the big dogs, eh? I wonder how many cards I got in here. So what do we have on one page? This Zapdos. Man, you don't see... There hasn't been a Zapdos on the top page since I sold my black labels. That's a beauty. That still seems cheap. $5,500. PSA graded, an actual test issue. I'm really curious who authenticated this. You know, I thought it was Akabane that confirmed these, but I have no clue. For some reason, that was where my mind went. That's pretty clean, too. Damn. Like, for getting an authentic grade, that's pretty crazy. Do I miss my birds? I have a bunch still. I need to make a video showing the 30 PSA 10 Zapdos cards I still have. I still have a shit ton. But, like, I sold $40,000 worth of Zapdos 10s. So, I don't miss the black labels because I hate Beckett with a burning passion of 1,000 suns. Personal preference. But yeah, there's a few cards. Shadowless PSA 10 Zapdos. Probably the Legendary Collection Reverse Zapdos PSA 10. Very cool one. If I could pick 4, it would be those two. Quapolis PSA 10. And what would be my 4th pick? Ooh, probably the CGC Pristine 10 of the Rocket Zapdos from Gym Challenge. Those are probably my top 4. Those, I wouldn't mind getting those again. Probably look at PSA 9s even. Would probably satisfy my quench. These aren't filtered high to low, actually. Makes me wonder, when I go to these and I don't filter high to low, why does it just randomly pick what cards I'm about to see? Because seeing a $300 Umbreon next to these extremely expensive cards is extremely random. Is the BGS hate because of the Kyogre Gold Star? That's a lot of it. It's a lot of that. That was like the main. That was the tipper that sent me over the edge. Before that, though, I had problems with just their customer service was never good in the history of me being in this hobby of 5 years. I don't like the look. Like, I have one left. I have one BGS slab left. A Jared Goff one-run rookie card, which, God, it looks like shit in that freaking slab. There's so much plastic. They don't offer a guarantee, which is a massive kick to the left nut. That's huge. CGC Pristine 10 Gengar Fossil First Edition is cooking. It's about to. Oh, it's extended. That thing's still going. Damn. Sabrina's Gengar First Edition Pristine 10. Okay, boys. That's crazy. The last guy who graded my cards was Drunk Black Label on an OC card. 9 centering on a perfect centered Espeon. You gotta send me pictures of them bitches. I'm curious to see those. Crystal PSA 10 Hollow from Skyridge, $4,400. Gotta shout out my boy Dragonite First Edition. Looking like a thick old boy himself. It is wild they wouldn't rehold her because they won't back their own grades. Exactly. That was the dumbest shit in the world, dude. Sent them in their card. I was like, rehold her, please. Sends it back to me. We won't rehold her because it's not a 9.5. Bitch, what? Okay, then pay me out the difference between the 9.5 and the new grade. But they don't offer a guarantee, so go get fisted. Sorry, that's a fake card inside of that holder. Okay, pay me out. Oh, we don't offer a guarantee. Sorry, we misgraded it, though. Oh, fuck me then. Okay. Basically how that, like... Yikes. The amount of money on black labels is insane. Without a guarantee. Backing. Crazy. I already cracked the Espeon. It's perfect. I will snap a pic, send it to you. I would have cherished that. The black label you cracked? Oh, the Espeon. The black label is what I'm more interested in, to be honest. An OC black label would be interesting. I'd roast the living F out of them if you send me that. I'll block out the cert number. Some sales here. 25.20 on the Umbreon VMAXs. These outsold Z&G Emporium by like including the buyer's premium, which is like 20%. Sold the black label. I feel you. Arceus X, level X, PSA 10, $1,500. Wow, look at all these Aretazards. 18 hundo on them, boys. Auto and graded 10s. A shit ton. Wow. Who would just dump them at the same time, my guy? What are we doing? That's crazy. To have that money, just like send it. Don't matter. 23 likes. Shout out to y'all. Y'all the real MVPs. Hella gas selling right now. I think I've seen like every Crystal PSA 10 sell tonight in these auctions I've looked at. Lily sold for 81 hundo. Top Cardass Chari 96 hundo. Somebody's blowing 16K on this thing. This. Where's the Zappy? He's down here, huh? 6K. Man. Maybe one day, eh? 7,750 on this Gengar. I'm curious where this bitch goes. It is a minute and a half away from just ending. Let's see. Gengar. I can't believe. I'm shocked. The fossil Gengar is annihilating Sabrina's Gengar with the Mega Swirl on it. Beauty. Or not. Don't load. What are we doing, Fanatics? Damn, that swirl just looks busy as hell. Freaking got a Pokeball orb next to him and the swirl. Buy now. I am not sponsored by Fanatics Collect by any means. I need to see where a couple of these end. Zapdos is extended to the next window. This one's the Gengar Fossil First Edition is about to end in 45 seconds. What is 7750 with additional 20%? Somebody do the math. All right, I'll do it. 7750 times 1.2. 900. Whoa. I missed the digit. 9 grand. Call it 9 grand. Same thing. Missed a zero. It's 9 grand. Damn. What if people are sniping these? Is there like a sniper app on these yet? Even though you can't snipe because of extended bids. But it is the most beneficial still to place your bids at the end because it gives the other person the least amount of time possible to respond. So they could miss it. Sold to the man in black. Both of those sold. Damn. Okay. Pokemans is doing good. We are more than halfway through Q1 in 2025, dude. Wow. Buckle up, people. We're in for a freaking journey. I'm excited. You guys should be excited. Appreciate you guys coming in. I'm going to end the video. Look forward. I'm going to be probably doing some version of business update, maybe another fun investing video like I did last time. I had a good time with that, so I'll probably do that again. That was hilarious. Appreciate the love, the support, coming in every Sunday, watching the videos. You guys are awesome. I will talk to you soon. Peace.